Hello, welcome to the next edition of the Wednesday special, or I should say, Thursday's Carnage. Man, I am totally off of my A game here. Sorry about that. So today we are playing Zacama in Pioneer, and he normally shows up in the sideboard of Lotus Field combo decks, but since we are on Thursday Carnage, he is coming main board. I've never actually played this deck. There is some spicy stuff that I added because I just wanted to see if I can't win by it. Shieldred plus Peer into the Best equals win. I don't know. Lear, pretty solid. You know, there's a lot of the stock, some of the stock cards. I did add my own little twist. Of course, the Zacama, Shieldred. Peer in the Best does see play, but Shieldred does not. So I'm kind of intrigued how that pans out. Approach of the Second Sons. My sweepers are diverse. We have Depopulate, Languish, Path of Pearl, and Supreme Verdict for those aggro matchups. Pithy Needle for Karn. We have Natural State for cheap artifact enchantment removal. Pretty good against Fable the Mirror Breaker. We have Mystical Disputes for the blue matchups. Then we have Leyline of Sanctity for Rakdos midrange, so that way they can't thought seize us, and hopefully we can pull off a win from there. So, no further ado, let's see Zacama Lotus Field in action. Hello, it's your host KebbieG. Don't forget to subscribe, hit that like button, also the bell notifications. Don't forget to check out the sweet stuff that's down in the description down below. Temple of Mystery. Bottom. Ship it. Goes to second main phase. At least he didn't skip his turn. He does skip his turn. I don't know what that's about. Play Temple of Mystery, put that to the bottom. Ship it. Plays a Plains. Maybe he's new? Lotus Field. Sack those two. Scrying. Grab Stage. Pass the turn. Plays another Plains. What do you have, opponent? Thalia. Pretty decent. Passes. Can I do this in a way? So this taps for 3. Up 1 mana. Untap it. 3 black. That's 4. So it doesn't really add much value. I think I just do that and pass the turn. Next turn we could drop Shieldred. Be that guy. Thalia's Lieutenant. Goes to combat. Hits us for 3 passes. Botanical Sanctum. Black. Whatever. Shieldred. Can't do both. So awkward. Cast Vizier. Go. See if he has a Brutal Cathar to eat my Shieldred. Drain him. Plays a Plains. Brutal Cathar eats Shieldred. Or you could eat Vizier. That's actually a pretty good card too. He's an Ardak. This is probably better. But him wanting to get aggressive, probably going to eat Shieldred. Gets frisky with Thalia. Yep, gets frisky. No, I don't know what he's doing. Okay, finally decides to click the button. Hits her 3 down to 14. Passes. Play Temple of Mystery. Try to dig for something. 4 of a pages is a good magic card. At least what I've been told. Lear. Pass the turn? I don't think I flash anything back because I kind of actively want Pour Over Pages. And I just need to cast enough spells to make sure this Brutal Cathar doesn't flip. Plays a Plains. Brutal Cathar. Eats a Lear. Talk about extremely lucky. Alright, in game 2 we should be able to take this, right? We have so much sweepers for this matchup. Luminarch. I'm going to grow the Brutal Cathar. That makes the most sense. No, he goes for Thalia. That doesn't seem like the best choice, but okay. Probably gonna tap me for 8 this turn. Down to 6. Yep. Take it. Forest. Blue. Pour over pages. Untap. Pitch a scrying. So green. Black. Blue. Sultai Ultimatum. Eat the black, I think. Omniscience. Behold. And Pour. Can I not respond and put those? What the heck, man? Why can't I tap this? Can't undo it. I think I would rather have this than that. All right, that was just dumb. Untap. Pitch Otawara. Pour over pages. Get rid of Botanical Sanctum. Blue. Cycle. Untap. Okay, how does this work? Blue, that's 10. This costs... Okay. Cycle. Untap. Draw. Zacama. Okay. Omniscience. Cast Zacama. Deal 3 here. Cancel. Red. Eat the green up. And eat that up too. Why not? Pass the turn. Yes, dinos. We have to win by dinosaurs. We can't win by anything else, so. Oh, it's the Shieldred. He thought he had this win. Probably should have ate Thalia over Luminarch, but that's whatever. Alright, they get drained. Yeah, this would have gave me a Zacama. Alright. Gets even better post. So all of these come in. And what can we go down? Pier? You know what? A 64 card special? Is that good? Because getting rid of the impulse is that even correct? I don't think so. Maybe Omniscience. Even though Omniscience did let us win there. Yeah, 64 card special. Plays a Plains. Officer. Passes. But Seiju. So we play Breeding Pool. Tapped. You. Another Officer. No other planes though? He hits us for 2. That's fine. We will dig with Impulse this turn, I think. Otawara. Play Beseiju. Because playing Scrying doesn't make a lot of sense here. Pass the turn. I think I'd rather dig for something, of relevance. Plays a Plains this time. So we knew what he drew. Thalia's Lieutenant. Alright, I need Wrath, soon. That is basically where I'm at. So I impulse, find Wrath, tap these 2, play Lotus Field, untap it with Vizier. Hopefully that works. If I draw a Path of Peril, smacks us for CX. Alright, down to 12. Impulse. Gotta take the Zacama. Here it is Zacama, so I could take the turn off. My biggest concern is I could play a land, play Vizier. That gives me a blocker here at least. Then the following turn I play Lotus Field, untap it. Is that the right move? It's a move. I'm going for it. Cast Vizier. I think it gives me more mana in the long term. So I tap these 2. Pay into, so I have the mana for Stage. Play Lotus Field. Lieutenant. Double grows here. So now that's a 3/3. And these are 4/3s. Ugh. Actually, I have to block. Yeah, so taking that turn off would not have helped, right? Oh, wait. I'm exactly a 1. Never mind. All right, take it. I mean, we're not going to win by blocking this. So, play Lotus Field. And sack. So, Shieldridge doesn't work. Could untap here. 3/6 mana. Otawara does not help. I don't think there's a land that helps. Yeah, I just don't see it. Yeah. Run it back. Actually, we'll take out Pier and Shieldred. Beseiju. Grazer. Hallelujah. I hope this is a decent hand. I'm worried because I don't see a path to Lotus Field. But I do have 2 enablers. And I'm hoping this Temple of Mystery helps me dig. Put that on the bottom. That doesn't actually contribute. So I can Vizier this turn. Coast. Play the land. Cast Vizier. Pass the turn. We'll draw a payoff at some point, right? We have to. At least he didn't have a turn 1 play. Thalia. Scrying. I shouldn't have played that land. Scrying. Get Lotus Field. Right? If I would have played it this turn, this would have been tapped. I could have untapped it. Yeah, that's not really great. I just pass. Now, I need to find something that gives me card advantage. Pour over pages, something like that. You guys are probably looking at me like, you're playing this deck wrong. Sorry. First time playing it. We won a game. With why we're here, it's Zacama. She's going to put the counter on Thalia, attack me. We're going to chump with Grazer. because there's no point. Max face. You know what? We just take it. Just take it. Down to 17. Impulse. Blue. That. Lotus Field. We will sack. Coast. Besiege you. Tap. Copy. Keep the blue. Untap. Ancient Strings. Untap, untap. Yes. Yes. I'm so confused. Okay. Oh. Okay. Cipher. Impulse. Alright. I can technically take this for next turn. Pass the turn. Go to combat. Attacks with Dahlia. Chomp. So, another Lotus Field. That's not good. Problem is I could Sultai Ultimatum, but what am I grabbing here? Right? Because Thalia, the tax on Thalia here. Because this. Right? So 3, this is 9. This is 7. All right, but this time I need to make sure I use him first. And then use the black. So we take Beyond, Behold, Pour, Path. I think that's right. So that way he's less likely to pick the 2 good cards. Because he doesn't want his board wiped. It doesn't kill my threat. Oh wow, he lets me that's dumb. Okay. Now it lets me do it. Sweet. 4 of a page should let me get out of this. That doesn't matter. It's not destroy is not gonna stop you from your threats dying. Threats dealt with. 4 over pages. Untap, untap. Ironically, pitch Grazer. So blue. Cycle. Untap. Draw a card. See what we top deck here. Scrying. Green. Sylvan Scrying. I don't think I play this Hidden Strings, so I have nothing for it. I think I just grabbed something I could sack this other Lotus Field. Temple. Seems good. That way I could see what I'm top decking. That is a no-go. Pass the turn. Planes. Recruitment Officer. Pays into Recruitment Officer. Makes sense. You don't want to overextend your hand. It'd be cool if I got a Zacama. Extraction Specialist. Passes. Impulse. Lotus Field. Sack those. Impulse. Take Emergent Ultimatum. Untap it. Blue. Black. Untap. Untap. Yes. Yes. No. Green. Emergent Ultimatum. Behold. Pour over pages. Masterminds Acquisition. No. Omniscience. Seems like a good pile. Just a pile of good cards. He should let me take Pour and Omniscience, I think. I mean, because me searching for Zacama doesn't make any sense. Pour. I need to be able to tap something here. Green. Get Zacama, Omniscience, Mastermind Inquisition. That resolves. Untap, untap. Pitch. Impulse. Blue, blue. Omniscience. I think it's game. Cast for free. Alright, got it. 1-0 with the deck. Let's get into the next. Play Temple. Top. Pass the turn. I don't even care. Probably incorrect to put that at the bottom. Probably correct to put that at the bottom, but with Omniscience in my hand, why not? Zagatha Triumph. Passes. Play Forest. Pass the turn. Breeding Pool. Passes. Scrying wouldn't be bad here. But Seiju. Even though we don't probably use this mana, it's just correct to tap it. Growth Spiral. Sure. We'll just blow up the red source. Discuss. Pass the turn. Gets a lounge. Okay. No white mana. There's the white source. This feels like an Omnath. Omnath. Alright. Passes. Emergent Ultimatum. That's not bad. How many turns until I can do it? So profit 1, 2, 5. Pass the turn. I really need a pour over pages or another. I need a stage. Plays a land, gains some life. Water games. He just runs that main? Is this Nib, is it? That's the only thing I could think of. Why this would be played main board. It has to be Niv. Alright, he's ultimatum out of my hand. Smacks us for 4. Down to 16. Passes. Scrying. Get stage. Play the stage. It could untap, but that doesn't really give me anything. I think I'd rather just wait till next turn. Pass the turn. So 1, so 3, 6, 7, 8. Sure. Gets a forest, gets a plains. Nope, he has the plains already on the board. Yasharn. Plays a land. Gains 4. Smacks us for 4. Down to 12. Passes. Otawara. Alright. I think we just go for it. Hopefully we top deck something here that's not a land. That's not a land. You got me. I can't really peer to abyss myself. That would be bad. Can't do it to my opponent. That would be worse. 6, 7, 8, 9. And I'm one land away from omniscience. Which I guess really doesn't do anything when you get down to it. Because I get a peer in the abyss and a grazer. That's, I guess, okay. So, if I do this, am I dead? I think I just play grazer. Hallelujah. The saddest grazer. So that's, I could still do peer in the abyss. Wait a minute. Maybe I shouldn't have cast that. Yeah, I shouldn't have cast that. So, black. There's, oh my god, that was a punt. I didn't think about it. Yeah, I could have peered and abyss myself. I probably would be top decking into a 2-drop, untap 2 land start type thing. But if I wait till the next turn, it's still the same predicament. That was a mistake. Yeah, probably. I don't know. I don't necessarily know if I would win, but I would have came close. Plays Nihiri. Upticks. As long as there's no... How does he get 3 lands? It's kind of impossible at this point, isn't it? That's 1 land. He needs... Smacks us for 8. Down to 4. So, we have it. There it is. See, I knew it. So, black, blue. This is both colors. Draw half my deck. Alright, so, I want to play something untapped. I can't play... So I think I just play lounge. Untap. And we do red, blue, untap. And then I do one of each. Yes. No. So I have 4 mana. I could just do white, green. Wait a minute. How much is that? 5. I think that should give me omniscience. Zacama. Pour over pages. Just pitch Sanctum. Cast. Put a card outside my thing. Get approach. It's all the way at the end. Cast approach. Cast pour over pages. Pitch Beseju. We'll cast Zacama. Or Shieldred. And impulse. Take approach. Any order. Cast approach. Got it. Okay, I recovered. We against Nemizit. Is he bringing counter spells? I don't think I necessarily think I care about Wraths in this matchup. You could have run it back, I think. My own. Passes. Another scrying. Place forest. Geo. So I did shit back the emergent ultimatum because I assumed since he had, the remove all of that type last game, I figured I'd be better off having my one of in hand. Scrying. Grab Lotus Field. Ship the turn. I think he punted. He's not playing lands. Lotus Field. Scrying. Get stage. Pass the turn. Copy it. I think. I was really debating about using hidden strings, but never mind. Alright, he scoops it up. Clearly he did not find lands. So, 2-0 with the deck. Let's get into the next. Beseju. Grazer. Stage. Gew. Hope this hand is okay. I want to win with Shieldred. Alter the Brood. Must be a combo deck. Problem is I have nothing to do with this. Because I have no green man or no blue. So Lotus Field. Sack. Pass the turn. It must be Sahili combo. Another blue source. Interesting. Manic Scribe. He is milling me. Scrying. Green. Scrying? Get Botanical Sanctum. Play Botanical Sanctum. Cycle. Untap. Ship the turn. Impulse on his end step. Alter the Brood trigger. Bring Sanity. What? Take Emergent Ultimatum. Any order. He makes me mill. Untap. Leer. Okay. Play Leer. Ship the turn. It's like one of the best cards against mill. We do have a pour over pages in the yard. We've just seen another Lotus Field. If we top deck a Lotus Field, that'd be great because we could pour over pages, untap 2, and continue. I guess I got Scrying in the yard. That is a pop. Yeah, that's actually pretty good. The Scrying guarantees it as long as I have a Lotus Field. There's 2 in my yard. Oi. He is milling the crap out of me. Respect. All right. Mills me some more. He bounces my Leer. Ouch. He mills us some more. Oh my god, we're just getting milled out of this game. Okay. Trying to think this one through. I could tap 2. Tap here. Play Hidden Strings. Untap. I don't know if that's worth it. Untap. No. Leer. Untap. Yes. No. Green. Blue. Scrying. Take Lotus Field. Play Lotus Field. Sack. I hope I'm doing this right. Hidden Strings. Untap. Yes. No. Okay. Pour over pages. Blue. Black. Untap. Pitch. I guess Zacama? I don't want to. Scrying. That's fine. Man, this is rough. So I could play Ballot Recovery. What does that do for me? Do I have another untap card? I don't. So I could technically Mastermind, but I have 13 cards in my deck. I think I have to win this turn. So if I play Recovery, I get back. That's not going to work. Vizier's not going to work. Do I have any more pour? Oh, I have a pour over pages in my hand. Untap. Pitch. Sanctum. Okay, so 2. Ultimatum doesn't seem like it's very good. Blue, red. Untap. We take black. Yes. No. White, green. Zacama? And we shoot down him. Untap. Okay, so now we just start untapping my stuff. Hidden Strings. Untap. Black. Yes. No. All right, how much mana do I need? 4 plus 7. So 11? I'm 1 short. So blue, black. Pour over pages. Pitch. Temple. So now what? This is 5 plus 6. I think that's exactsies, right? 7. Yes. Okay. Shieldred. Peer into the Abyss. Yes! Yes! Exactly what I drew up. Shieldred's triggers on the stack. Got it. So against Mill, I think is most of his stuff's like triggered. I think I bring these in. I just can't get over that one. That was awesome. I guess Mystical Dispute is pretty good. Turns out he played nothing but blue cards. Who would have guessed? Do I take out the Shieldred combo? It really let me win there. You know what? We're facing Mill, right? So run the 66 card special. Play Leyline of Sanctity. Ruin Crab. Stage. Play Breeding Pool tapped. Ship the turn. Okay. What 2-drop spell do you cast? Madden Cacophony. Okay. Grazer. That's extremely awkward. Play Impulse. Take Pour over pages. That'll be good later. Pass the turn. He has to mill himself. Haha. Leyline. Working. Plays Hideout. Really good with the crab. Got 39 cards. 31 cards left in the deck. Ultimatum. We have 2 Lotus Fields in the graveyard. Impulse. Take Hidden Strings. I think that's more versatile over Pour. So when I can go off, I can go off. Play Beseju, Grazer, Stage, pass the turn. We need to find. All right, so he gets to probably play Kincaf. Yeah, gets this for 8. No more of our Lotus Fields, please. I beg of you. Another crab plays oh my god, a fetch. Oh my god. Down to 9 cards left. We got rid of all of our Lotus Fields. So all Lotus Fields, all cacophony or recoveries are in the yard. Ugh, I just can't beat that. Scoop it up. All right. Bring in Path to Peril to answer the crabs. I don't like that. Onawara, Goo. Island, Apprentice. Makes me mill a couple cards. I kind of wish I had that Grazer. So I could have played Beseju, play Grazer, play Lotus Field, sack both lands. That would have been a decent start. And then Stage would have followed, which would have been pretty decent. We get Impulse instead. Ship the turn. Island hits us. Take it. Manic Scribe, I should say, not Impulse. That is tricky. Stage is really good here, but at the same time, Lear is probably one of our best cards in this matchup because the fact that he's gonna mill us anyways. I think we take Lear. Impulse. Play Lotus Field. Sack both lands. I could untap this. It gives me 3 mana. I think I just Impulse. Take, I think, Temple. Ashiok. Well, that just made Lear a lot worse. Like, that took a left turn. Temple. Bottom. All right, so tap that. Untap Lotus Field. Draw a card. Pour over pages. Untap. No. Pour over pages, right? Untap. I want the Stage. I think I pitch Emergent Ultimatum. Play Lear. Ship the turn. Altar of the Brood. Plays Otawara. Makes me mill a card. Bounces my Lear. Super annoying. Soul Guy Lantern. Seems irrelevant since you have Ashiok. So we have 4 mana. Play the land. Down 2. Untap 1. Smacks face. Okay. Oh wait. Ashiok does stop searching. So cycle. Untap. Pass the turn. Come on, deck. So this is useless now. Because Ashiok. Manic makes us mill 4 cards. Okay, those are useless cards. I'm okay with that. How much of the actual good cards has he made me mill yet? No Zacama, it looks like. So that's good. Peer into the Abyss is gone. But Shieldred is still available. You got rid of 2 of my ultimatums. Lear. Botanical Sanctum. Pass the turn. Another bounce card. So annoying. We're at 27 cards left in the deck. Another Altar of the Brood. There's our last ultimatum. Still no Zacama. Ugh, makes me mill. Hidden Strings. Alright, so Lear. Ancient. Hidden Strings. Yes. Sure. Oh wait, maybe I shouldn't have. And he would just eat in the yard in response to me using it. He has no cards in hand. So I think I path. Blow up his board. And then Ballot Recovery, the Omniscience. Play Temple. Put Zacama to the bottom. Pass the turn. Draws a card. Ruin Crab. Cacophony. There goes a Zacama. Alright, got 5 cards left in the deck. Mystical Dispute. That's a useless card. 3, 6, 7, 8, 9. I guess attack with Lear. We're gonna lose to a mill deck of all things. What sucks about this is I can't float mana. Pass the turn. If he draws a land, he wins, right? Oh, come on, man. Seems so unlikely. Wow. Impulse. Alright, so we lose to mill. So we are 2-1 with the deck. Let's get another wrap up. So what did we learn this week about Zacama? Lotus Field. And the deck felt good. I was super happy we were able to get the Shieldred win in one of the matches, which is what I was hoping to accomplish, as well as get Zacama wins. So we accomplished both. This video was a huge success. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, hit that bell notification so you get alerted for future videos. Until next time, I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and hopefully you enjoyed this video.